Hey, what's up, everyone? Don't forget to hit that like button on your way in.
But we out here. Take care of yourself. Because if you're anything like me, sometimes I'm looking behind me. Sometimes I'm thinking I see things that I may not see. I hear things that I may not hear. And that's called trauma, y'all. We all have gone through some collective trauma. And we've been left out here alone by elected officials who are passing the ball of who is responsible. But we are powerful, and we are standing on a righteous cause. This is a righteous cause. And when we come against them in the name of righteousness, there is no weapon formed against us that will prosper. Somebody shout amen. Anybody thought you couldn't take Goliath down? There's no way you could take Goliath down. Goliath got a whole propaganda machine from New York City to California. There's no way you can take Goliath down. Goliath got Law and Order episodes every night saying that they are the hero, saying that they are saving our community. Everyone thought you couldn't take Goliath down. But David came, and I'm really not preaching to y'all. But when my dad said it inspired me, he believed. He believed. Even when folks are on Facebook criticizing us, even when folks are saying, well, you can't do this. How can you ever do this? I'm going to tell you a story, and I'm not going to tell you who the city council person was. I was talking to a city council person a month ago. I said, you know what? You really shouldn't build that building. You shouldn't do it. The times are changing. The people want something different. They told me there's nothing we can do now. We already went out. We already asked people if they wanted it. We've already started the process. We've already spent some money. They said there's no way we can do it. But we showed up. And guess what that same person is saying right now? There's no way we can build it. There is no way we can build it. That is the power of the people. The things that you are seeing happening right now. Now, I've been saying, and other people have been saying, when all you have is the police, every social problem becomes a crime. That we don't need to meet every social problem with tear gas or with armed men. What did our county executive say today, y'all? Well, you know, every crisis justice doesn't require the police. Well, I'll be damned. I could have swore we've been telling y'all that for the past 2 months. But the power of the people, we are shifting this paradigm. You gotta know how powerful this is. We are shifting this paradigm. People are asking questions. I heard them ask, how much money have you been spending in this past week? I heard city council ask them, how much money have you been spending with this excessive use of force? Hundreds of men here. If there's any evidence that we need to defund the police, there's the fact that we can have 200 of them here a few nights, nobody in the rest of the city, and everything's going all right. They have been occupying the building. For 7, 8, 9 days, the police are occupying a building. And guess what? Everything's been going all right. This is where the war zone has been. And they have taught us that there's so much violence out there, that we need them, we have to have them. And the only folks that have been causing violence in the past 7 days is the RPD. Stay strong, because we are shifting the paradigm. We have the courage of David. And when David took down Goliath, remember everyone, every naysayer will come behind you. Every hater will come behind you. Every city council member will come behind you, because they know day after day you are taking down Goliath, and they never knew it could happen. They didn't know it could happen. Now from Annabella to city council, they are all questioning the power of Goliath. Did Goliath ever have the power, or did the power always belong to the people? And we know the power has always belonged to the people. So $100 million is ours. That is our money to heal our community. We are going to fund mental health services.
Yes.
Let me tell you this. You better create jobs for black people when you develop those mental health services. Because what the last thing we want is money going from the father in the house as an RPD to the mother in the house as a social worker.
Yeah.
The last thing we want is to continue to fund the suburbs with social workers who show up to call, all white women, and go back to the suburbs and spend the money in the same household as RPD.
Oh no, we can't have that.
Initiatives have to give money to the black community. Adam Bello, Lovely Warren, you're going to still be around.
Yeah.
Remember, everything you do should be reparations in nature.
Yes.
Whenever if you put 700,000 or however much into a system, you should be asking yourself, how will the black community benefit from this system? If we change the way we respond to drug sales by creating a new system with more jobs, make sure those jobs are from black folks in our community as a form of reparations. And the reason I say that is because we know white people got their reparations, right?
Yes.
They got it with the Homestead Act that gave them free land. We were enslaved, so we couldn't get it. They got it through the Mother's Pension Plan, which made sure white women could stay home and take care of their children when their husbands were at war. Black women could not get any of those funding. They got it through the GI Bill, which gave them home loans, mortgages. Many black men could not access those funds. And most importantly, they got it through the Federal Housing Authority. $98 billion, $2 billion, and 98% of it went to build the suburbs. And you know what they gave my parents? Hanover housing. My mother told me today, she said, I'm so happy y'all doing something about these police. Because when I was a little girl, the men, the police officers, would come to the house and sexually assault the women in Hanover housing.
Yep.
And if their husbands were there, or if their boyfriends were there, they would arrest them.
Yep.
We're talking about in the 60s. And
That's
here we
right.
are right now, y'all, but this is a new day. It's a new day.
They don't even want to
We
tell
are
it.
taking down Goliath. Believe it. And everyone in this community is going to stand behind We are going to have mental health treatment for folks who need mental health treatment.
Yes!
We are going to have living wage jobs
All
for
right.
our young brothers and sisters who might be selling drugs. We are going to have rehabilitation centers for our young brothers and sisters who might be addicted to drugs. We are going to have a civilian response team for family members who are going through the crisis. I can't tell you, as a public defender, how many people are represented because they had a conflict with their mother. Teenagers having a conflict with their mother that should never even make it to the court system.
No.
Because you give it 24 hours and everybody cools down. So we are going to provide jobs to our community to be a civilian response team that will go out and handle these situations. The time is now and the power is in your hand. The time is now.
Yes! Lives matter!
Let's give it up one more time for Danielle, please.
All Black Lives Matter.
All black
Lives matter!
Black Lives Matter.
All Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter.
So let's make some ground rules while we here. If I ever catch somebody out here trying to silence a black woman, we got a fucking problem.
That's a fact.
Let's make that clear now. Let's make that clear now. Y'all see these pigs back here? Y'all see these fucking pigs? They don't give a fuck about us. But we give a fuck about us. We love to support each other. So what we gonna do?
Lose our chains! Lose our chains!
We gonna lose the chains, right? We gonna lose the chains, right? We gonna lose the chains, right? I can't hear you. We gonna lose the chains, right?
Yeah!
So let me ask. Gatekeeper already said, agitate, agitate. Where these other fucking officials at? What did you do so far? You already agitate. What did you do so far to agitate? Where these other elected officials are? And right now I'm talking about our white allies. What did you do? Because if they come back to find out that nothing ain't happened, y'all already got caught saying that y'all lied already. So we don't want another one. We don't want another one. Because that means somebody ain't helping for the cause. So what did y'all do? What can y'all do? Think about that. What can you do? Because 9 times out of 10, y'all next door neighbors with these fucks. Literally live right next to them. Agitate. 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 It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love.
We must love.
We must support each other.
We must support each
We have
other.
nothing to lose but our
We
chance.
have nothing to lose but our chains.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love.
We must love.
We must support each other.
We must support each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chance.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love.
We must love.
We must support each other.
We must support each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chance.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
I say. Whose streets?
Our street.
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 So a lot of these white folks like to tell people how cops get down. Black folks too, that be in a bed right now typing on the computer under our lives, trying to tell us on how to protest, right? The right way to rally, right?
Right.
the right way to make the police chief step down,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
But we did that. But you know, we gotta understand that where this mindset around, like, you know, protecting the police comes from. You know, it's propaganda that's put out very intentionally in the media. You know, these white folks come out telling, like, after watching like CSI and shit, think that, you know, want to tell black people on how the cops get down. Black people are the experts on policing.
Say that
That's
again.
right.
Black people are the experts
shit again.
around policing. You know, I grew up learning every single law and policy around the cops. I could be a sergeant on how much I know about the police. Since I was 12 years old, I can tell you every last little policy that the police had. I ain't learned how to change a tire because I was too busy learning how my rights when it comes to when I'm being stopped and frisked or when I'm being pulled over and the rules that they have to go by. Because that's the police state we was growing up in. I grew up around so many police. It was just normal. It was just like a step before prison. Prison is just like how I grew up in my neighborhood. Cops everywhere, asking you what you're doing, patting you down. I watched my best friend get brutalized for littering. On his own block, on his own street.
Yeah.
You know what that does to a person, how humiliating that is? For a neighborhood that you growing up in, a block that you growing up in, to have some pigs come from another neighborhood to rough you up on your street.
On your street at that.
Rough you up on your street in front of everybody that you know. And you know you can't do nothing, you can get killed. You know that those two imagine going to school the next day and having kids making fun of you because you was beat up by some cops. It was funny to them. They recorded it. Imagine how that feels. What that could do to a neighborhood, what that could do to a community. Another question I have is, like, how many cops that you know American Sign Language? I don't know any cop. I grew up watching deaf people getting brutalized by police. The language of police is violence. That's their language.
That's right.
Police language is violence. In that neighborhood I was growing up in, my mother decided to move us out of the neighborhood, me and my three brothers, because she started seeing that police were targeting us like they did every other black person in our neighborhood. They started targeting certain people. They started building a record around certain kids. There's cases open right now that show that police were following around 14-year-olds and building up cases for them until, like, they turn of age and then arrest them for conspiracy charges.
Boo!
After building cases on them since they're 14 years old. These cops are predators. They are predators. So my mother saw that was happening to me, especially after my cousin got arrested after they busted his door down in the middle of the night, busted his door down and dragged him out. The SWAT dragged him out. My mother decided to move us out of there. We was literally fleeing. We fled. We had to flee our neighborhood because of the police presence in our neighborhood. Because she was sure that the cops were going to arrest us. She was positive. She knew. So after we left out of there, we moved to a small neighborhood in Pennsylvania. But guess what? The police violence we couldn't escape it. We couldn't escape it. I was still arrested. My little brother was still arrested. My older brother was still arrested. My big brother was arrested. We all have been arrested. We've all done time in jail. All four of us. We could not escape it no matter where we went. So I'm going to go quickly over the time I was arrested. It was 2 Thanksgivings ago. I was walking into a lounge I was invited to, and then a cop named Robert Collins thought I was somebody else. Literally had mistaken identity because they see black people as we all look the same. So he pointed at his taser at us and said we had to get out of the building because we were violating some type of rule.
Come on, everyone. We can do better than that. 87 likes, but there's 700 of us here. Come on, let's throw some likes on the video. Let's get them up. Let's draw some people in the chat.
We arrested me and my friend because he just didn't like how the pace where we were going. So we spent the night in jail, and not even knowing what our charges were, to find out that afterward that we got arrested for public intoxication.
Cheers, everyone.
So, long story short, fast forward, Robert Collins has been well known to be a terrorist in our community. well known. We all knew this. The whole entire neighborhood knew that Robert Collins was a maniac. You got to Google his name right now, because this man was arrested and charged with 6 counts of rape. 6 counts of rape. Officer Robert Collins. So the whole entire neighborhood knew that this man was sexually harassing people. He would go to people's apartments after calling for about domestic violence, and he would request sexual favors from the women that were calling him to save them from domestic abuse. That's what CSI won't tell you. That these cops, not only are do they do domestic violence, but they're also rapists. These cops are also pedophiles. They're murderers, fascists, ableists. That's the culture of the police. Police language is violence, and they need to be defunded yesterday. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Fuck these racist ass police.
Hey.
No peace.
My name's Samantha Curry. Tuesday night, police for
In the system.
violence.
About two.
And I didn't know I had work back in 2017. And they put me in jail. But before they put me in jail, Officer John Witch, I'm gonna say his name, Officer John Witch. John Witch.
John Witch. John Witch.
My sister screamed at them and charged at them, so they got off of me. But my shoulder, I can't even lift my arm. They arrested me in front of my 9-month-old daughter. John Witch, I will get justice. Say his name.
John Witch.
Say his name.
John Witch.
Say his name.
John Witch.
Thank y'all. No justice.
No peace.
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 John Witch, we will get justice.
Hey Jim, I don't know what that is, but sounds like it's not good if that's why you're asking. I'll check and see if I can block them, if that's what you recommend.
Louder. Louder.
Coming from Northeast College Prep, that was campus, and I was really attacked by police officers. I had hair down to my butt, and they put handcuffs on me, and they had my head held back like this, and they repeatedly punched me, kicked me. I said, yes, I did. They put the same hood that they put on Daniel Poole on my head. They left me in the back of a police car on 9/11, today's date, in 2012. And I was stuck in the back of a hot-ass police car for 2 hours. Then I was... If it wasn't for a black police officer, woman, who came in and called my grandmother, I would be in jail. I ended up on the pins and in foster care and everything else. And within that time frame, I was in the system. Police officers didn't care. I was homeless, everything. Nobody looked for me. Social workers did not care. They got their checks. They did what they had to do. They never did anything for me. Fast forward.
All right, everyone. I think I'm gonna switch the feed to Denver. It seems like there's more action going on there, but I'm gonna keep an eye on this one in the background just in case something goes crazy.
I mean, this ain't actually my living lieutenant out of the stop. We called the police, and they told me that he should have shot me in my mouth. That's what the police officer said. I was too young to remember his badge or his name or anything. But the first thing he said was, you should have got shot in your mouth. And it hurt me. It broke me because I swore.
Antonio Black Bear! Antonio Black Bear! Antonio Black Bear! Paul Castaway! Paul Castaway! Paul Castaway! Paul Castaway!
So the group now is marching down to the site of his murder, where Anthony Black Bear was shot. If memory serves, I believe that's 9th and Inca. I could be wrong. We'll see when we get there, though.
Black lives, they matter here. Black lives, they matter here. No peace. Police. No peace. Black lives, they matter here. Black lives, they matter here. Native 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 lives, they matter here. Yeah, you are. No pressure, police. No peace. Police. No peace. Police. No peace. Police. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck them. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck them. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck them.
Shout out to everyone that's been liking the video so far. If you're new here, please subscribe. We go live every single night. We're covering whatever's going on across the country. We try and cover hot spots or anything that I think that, you know, the world should know about. If you would like to donate, there is a super chat button in the chat. If you would like to be more discreet about donations so they don't end up on the screen or your name doesn't get pulled up in front of everybody, I have donation links in the description.
Native lives, they matter here.
We love you. 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 We love you.
We see you.
We love you.
We see you.
We love you.
We see you.
We love you.
Oh, thank you. Lifesaver.
We see you.
Oh, hold on one sec, guys.
We love you.
We see you. Antonio Blackbear. Justice. Now.
Burn it down. Burn it down. Burn it down. Burn it down. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. Every city, every town. Precinct to the ground. Every city, every town. Bring the precinct to the ground. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace.
So, you're saying Denver needs more domestic terrorism? Denver needs suppression of First Amendment rights? Do elaborate there.
Hey, big shout out to you. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate the support.
Froggy, feel free to come out. I promise Denver is probably one of the more militant cities in this country. It's not going to go well. What gets me, though, is you people claim to be American and patriotic, but you complain about your fellow Americans exercising their First Amendment rights. honest, you guys need a serious reality check.
KKK, no fascist USA!
It's not one of those ones.
I think it's perfect. It's not that conversation.
Let her through. Let her. Yeah. Now you may go. People used to live here, fire, fire, gentrifier.
People used to live here, fire, fire, gentrifier. Fire, fire, gentrifier. Poor people used to live here.
Fire, fire, gentrifier.
Poor people used to live here.
Fire, fire, gentrifier.
Poor people used to live here.
Fire, fire, gentrifier.
Fire, fire, gentrifier. Fire, fire,
Police brutality. Not the first victim, not the last victim. This is why we are out here. A father, a son, a man in our community killed. Not the first and not the last. And we know these cops won't be held accountable. Too long have we sat in silence. We will be out here on these streets until we get justice. Say his name.
Antonio Blackbear!
Say his name.
Antonio Blackbear!
Say his name.
Antonio Blackbear!
Oh, you're good.
Say his name.
Antonio Blackbear!
Say his name.
Antonio Blackbear!
Come on, everyone, let's get these likes up to 500. There's 1,400 of us here in the chat. We could totally do it. If you're new here, please subscribe. We go live every single night. Cover something different every night. Do it. It's worth it.
Please observe a moment of silence. Thank you. Not everybody made it safe. Antonio Blackbear was killed 2 nights ago by Denver police at this very location that we're at right now.
Down these hours. My son was mentally ill and alcoholic. And he used to walk down these alleys. So when I was walking down Santa Fe, all I could do was think
Justice for Black Bear! 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 For the white people to teach our children that we matter. Haven't we been doing that for 400, 500, 600 years? And I think that I'm 32. Come on, man. I had to figure this out in the last 32 years that my life matters. That my life matters. As a black trans man, my life matters because I'm black first. I'm black first. So if you black first, I need you to stand up with me. I need you to stand with me and say all Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. Anyone that literally raises their eyebrows and asks you what you mean by that, I need you to run it down. Ask them about grandmothers and grandfathers and people that are in prison and drug dealers. Because guess what? Y'all know where we got the drugs from, right? When we got here, we was already broken. We didn't have shit. So somebody that had the drugs had to give us the drugs to give it to our own people. Come on, y'all. Come on now. So what I'm saying to you is educate the meaning of all Black Lives Matter. You cannot take one black life and send that motherfucker over there and say that we don't matter. We were born to be segregated, y'all. So what I'm saying is, Black Christian lives and Black Buddha lives and Black gay lives and Black Muslims lives and even the black people at Walmart, yo, in Wegmans, all their lives matter. You wanna know why? Because if we don't get together and stand together, that's why the fuck they keep taking us down. That's why they keep taking us down. If we all unify together and if we stop finding reasons to be segregated and stop finding reasons to put one person above someone else, if we all stand together and fight together, they cannot take us out. If we put the white allies in the front, and they're not letting nobody break through, and we are all standing on unity. Unity for who we are as a people. Unity for our history. Unity for the movement that we are creating, not the one that we live in. Educate, teach, and press. Knowledge. Give our kids knowledge. This is what they should be. This is what we want to teach them. We want to teach them that they matter. We want to teach them that this will not be the last fight. But baby, when my kids grow up and be 10 times TV. We cannot continue to fight against others if we fight against ourselves. So yeah, we can come against the RPD all day. But if we not all out here together against the RPD, then what the fuck we doing? That goes to the people that are sitting at home. You ain't got to protest, but while you typing, somebody type and report Mayor Lovely. Somebody send a text message and be like, hey, did you know what was going on? Educate. Spread that word. You ain't got to come outside and stand in the cold. But it's other ways to support your family, to support your people, and remember that we are all family. We are all black first. We all been doing this shit first. I don't care if you're a woman, if you're a man. I don't care if you're a cisgender man, a trans man. My fears are the same as every single black person standing out here. Every single black person. So the only way that we can fix the fear, y'all, is if we stand together, because when one or more are joined together, we really got shit to be scared about. Come on, y'all. Yeah! All Black Lives Matter!
All Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
All Black Lives Matter!
All Black Lives Matter!
All Black Lives Matter!
Black Christian lives matter!
Black Christian lives matter!
Black children lives matter!
Black children's lives matter!
Black teachers matter!
Black teachers matter!
Black elders matter!
Black elders matter!
Black homeless people matter!
Black homeless people matter!
Black incarcerated people matter!
Black incarcerated people matter!
Black LGBTQ people matter.
Black LGBTQ people matter.
Listen, go home and tell your family, whoever it is in your family, and I don't even mean blood family, it could be somebody, even within this community, somebody living around the corner. If you have not reached out to them, and you have not talked to them, you have not checked on them, something is wrong. Let's go back to saying good morning to people and know who live on our streets. Let's go back to saying good morning as we walking down the street and we getting on the bus. It's the same people that you literally see every day. So you'll know when somebody is missing. Something is wrong. The energy is off. We gotta go back to unifying here so that we can rebuild our energy. And I love you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I won't take up too much of your time. I just want to say something. My name is Serena, and I have two things to say. The first thing I'm going to say, I want to address my Africans, the ones who were born on the continent, the ones who came to America either through student visa, through marriage, or however you came to the United States. I want to address the Africans, the ones who were born on the continent and live in America now. We cannot sit on the sidelines. We cannot be complacent. We cannot shut our eyes anymore. We cannot. Because once you're on this soil, once you are in America, you are no longer an African. You are a black person. And you are treated as a black individual. The colonizers are going to treat you like the same way that they have treated the people that they stole from our continent. We can no longer sit on the sidelines. This is a call to every African living in Rochester. You must rise up now. You have to stay silent is to take the opposite side. If I catch you on the street and you're talking about, oh, but they should have obeyed the police. Oh, they should have obeyed the command. Fuck that. Fuck the law. You have cut our people. You have cut our people from Ubuntu. Ubuntu means your pain is my pain. Your joy is my joy. Your suffering is my suffering. Our people living in this land have been cut off from our ancestors. No more. If you have anything to do with it, each and every one of you will be connected back to your ancestors. You will be connected back to Ubuntu. Your pain is my pain. Your pain is my pain.
Yes, Can't wait to see it at 100%.
The mic is open for anyone who dares to come after me.
Do it again. Slide again. You ain't slide right.
All right, I'm about to hit y'all with a quick poem, and after that, we coming back to that chant. And after we do that, I really want y'all to know, this right here, I want the motherfucking pigs, I want them to hear that when they sleep tonight. I want them to hear what freedom sound like when they sleep tonight. All right? Let them hear the motherfucking feet hit this ground. They need to hear it. They need to hear what all this marching been about. Why we've been walking these streets every single day. They need to know why we've been out in these streets all summer. I ain't fucking around. I better, like, after I do this poem, Y'all better be making sure y'all make this ground shake. Y'all better make sure this ground trembles. Y'all better make sure our people heavy in their fucking sleep tonight. Cause these motherfuckers gotta go. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go.
Hey, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate the support.
Got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. These racist cops have got to go. Hey, hey.
Was that the phone? Go with
If
it.
flying grants the ability to defy gravity, love is the indefinite measure needed to defy reality. Right. The Black Lotus is a renegade child born with eyes aplenty, petals are blank, stem untouched, blossoming vibrations through the beat stream of agonistic humidity. Strum petal, strum stem, beat the dirt, strum root, mistress of Hercules, Cinderella adorns you, soil queen, earth goddess, rise above the beat, beat. Beat the beat to ascension. Musical mischief beset your existence. Resistance, your virtue, resistance. Like the afflictions that besiege you. Murky waters soon really keep you. Clashing the cymbals, crescendo to your temple. Lotus be a symbol of faith for the people. Cause your people are dying, not knowing who they're kin to. Budding implosions, kamikaze, explosion, expose them to the celestial bodies. Isis gave birth to a speck of dust. Gravity raised his baby under the force of oppression. Oppression, no beauty, but dust saw the beauty in being held down. Dust had still rise when gravity said, bow to me. But Dust said to her father, earthbound angels don't have wings, Papa. We are fighting our sticks, fighting our feet. We stand, Papa. That's what your mama taught us to do, Papa. Elevate when the beat cracks. Elevate when the beat cracks. The crack when the break back. The back got a neck standing. The back got a neck standing. Overstanding beat the oppression. Understanding beat the depression. Understanding beat the aggression. Black Lotus springs in the dirt. Smart with your dreams. Dreams become reality. Politics and poverty can't take away your liberty to love through the pain. A love through the hurt. Arise to your dreams when the beat hit the dirt. The beat hit your people because they can't take the hurt. Take the hurt with your dreams and the sand for your people. Take the pain with the beauty. Smile big for your people. We are all products of our environment. Not always influenced to do better or be better. If you want more, you gotta do more. You want happiness, you gotta be joy. You want peace, you gotta have strong mind. You wanna overcome fear, you gotta engulf yourself with courage. You want life, you better breathe. Breathe like you own the copyrights to the beat. The beat can't tame what it doesn't understand. You tame that beat, you take your life into your hands. Strum pedal, strum stem, beat the dirt, strum roots. Black Lotus are rising from the beat, beat. Ha! 12. The motherfucking police all across the nation. Do y'all still want to crowd with these motherfuckers? Because I enjoy that. Thorough. But that's what freedom sound like, y'all. And I'm not playing. Y'all keep that march in your feet. I hope y'all hear that shit tonight when you sleep. Fuck that. That's how people go. People go. People go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Hold on. I gotta catch my breath. Let me get 5 seconds. I do need something to drink. Before we do that, I just need y'all to do one more thing. Is y'all ready? Yeah. Y'all, what I'm about to say. Let my people go. 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 Let my people go.
In unison. That'd be shit.
All right? Y'all hear him?
Say it again,
So we're gonna start. We're gonna start low. It don't matter which way you go. We just starting low.
If it's in unison, it looks pretty dope.
You gonna catch it. We starting low.
Come on, everybody, people in the back, come on.
I see y'all over there. I see y'all. Let my people go. 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 Let my people go.
Let my people go. This is about black liberation. Come on. Let my people go. This is about black freedom. Let my people go. We're getting free today. Let my people go. We're getting free today. Let my people go. We're getting free today. Let my people go. Liberation. Let my people go. Freedom. Let my people go. 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 Can you hear the ancestors? They are with us right now. People
shy one. We can all say
Liberation and justice. Oh, freedom and justice. Let my people go. 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 Do y'all feel the spirit of my ancestors? Yeah. Do you feel the spirit of my ancestors? Yeah, man. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. We about to get free today. We about to get free today. Trying to get free today. Let me hear you stomp the feet. And let me hear you clap them hands. Let me hear you stomp the feet. And let me hear you clap them hands. Let my people go. Come on, come on. Say, everybody can let my people go. Come on. Ain't no just me. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go.
Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate all the support. Come on, guys. We can get these likes up. Like, there's 1,600 of us in here. Let's get these likes up to at least 500. It'll drive more people in the chat. We'll have different people writing, hopefully, better stuff.
If you ready to blow the money off this volcano, let me hear you say, let my people go. 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 Shake your dreads, cause I come around and I'm shaking my dreads. I can't breathe, that's my mother. That shit didn't rhyme before, we got free. Freedom ain't got no rhyme or reason, it just says what it is. It's just the truth, that's it. Let my people go. Let my people go. I don't think they can hear y'all. Come on, y'all. I need to hear y'all get free, y'all. I see y'all want to get free, but I don't feel y'all want to get free. I feel it. I need to see it. We need to feel it. Let my people go.
I don't know whose ignorance you're talking.
Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go.
We all gotta chill. We all gotta chill.
Bro, listen, man, we're trying to help you. 100 days straight.
Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Come on, y'all, keep singing. Let my people go. 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 Let my people.
Thank you everyone that's been donating. Big shout out to you. You're literally what keeps this channel going. So thank you so much.
Let my people go. 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 Let my people
right, everyone, we're going to switch back over to Denver. They're all marching right now. I don't know exactly where they are, but there's police standing on the outside. And I figured I'd give you guys a break from all this talent we're listening to right now. So just give me a second.
All Black Lives Matter! All Black Lives Matter! All Black Lives Matter!
You're too fucking stupid to be a firefighter, aren't you?
IQ cap!
Everybody raise your hand! You don't need to give them any attention. They're little babysitters. Get out of here.
Let's go! Let's go! Get tight. Don't let him get in. Let's go. I know, let's go. Let him go. Let him go. You're not going to get it until he gets arrested. Yeah, fuck it. Let him go. Let him go. Every city, every town. Burn the precinct to the ground. Every city, every town. Burn the precinct to the ground. Every city, every town. Burn the precinct to the ground. Every city, every town. Burn the precinct to the ground. Every city, every town. Burn the precinct to the ground. What do we do when niggas' lives are under attack? Stand up like that. What do we do when black lives are under attack? Stand up like that. What do we do when the homeless population is under attack by CPT? Stand up like that. What do we do when instead of administering aid, they stand there and watch our citizens die? Stand up like that. What do we do when they are not held accountable? Stand up like that. No justice, no peace, and fuck the police. 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 Every city, every town. Every city, every town. Every city, every town. Every city, every town. Burn the precinct to the ground. Every city, every town. Burn the precinct to the ground. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. What do we do when niggas' lives are under attack? Stand up like that. What do we do when black lives are under attack? Stand up like that. What do we do when the homeless population is under attack? Stand up like that. No justice, no peace. Whose land is this? Indigenous land! Whose land is this? Indigenous land! Whose land is this? Indigenous land! There'll never be two countries on stolen land. Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! What do we do when black lives are under attack? What do we do when native lives are under attack? What do we do when they close off the fucking park and say there's a cleaning going on so they can keep our homeless population out of a public area? Stop it down! No, we fucking tear that wall down. Let me get a tear it down. Stop the speed! Stop the speed! Tear it down! Tear it down! Tear that fucking wall down. They will not attack our homeless population. We will not sit back and try to, we will stand up and fight back. What do we do when our homeless population is under attack? What do we do when our black population is under attack? Stand up like that. Whose land is this? Hey, this is my land, bro. This is my land, bro. Let's do it. Stand up like that. No justice. No peace.
Hey, if
No justice.
I'm rolling with you, you ain't gotta worry about this shit. If I'm rolling with you, you ain't gotta worry about this shit.
No justice. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
What do we do when the black population is under attack? What do we do when our native population is under attack? Stand up like that! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! What do we do when our homeless population is under attack? Stand up like that! Don't quit! Tear it down! No justice!
Peace!
No justice!
Fuck 12!
A lot of people crying that I ain't got a shirt on tonight.
Or if you have a little group to bounce.
But
I think huddling is a better idea.
Okay, cool. All right, y'all get the same.
Get those cars in the intersection.
Okay.
Watch my guy back here.
Alright guys, be sure to like and subscribe to the page. We also have a Twitch channel where we're going to start streaming a lot more content there instead of Facebook. Just got to make the transition. Those of you looking to support independent media, we could definitely use some help with the startup. We are working on studio space and probably about $300 shy on the last of the equipment we need to pull the studio together. We do have donation links in the pinned post as well as on our Twitch page. And we thank each and every one of you for your support. You guys have a good night, and that is it for here in Denver.
Hold on a second, everyone. I'm gonna find another feed and put it up.
Oh, I love you, Clay. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for all your love and support, all the donations y'all have.
everybody's fighting over here now in each other's grill, yelling, screaming.
What was she saying?
I couldn't. I was drowned out. I was drowned by everyone coming at me and coming at them. We had to. I shouldn't have to stand up and shut her up, explain, and cause a situation like that.
This tricky thing about the protest, it's enough chaos that all has to be handled, and we got to handle everybody right.
People be putting their trust in the clergy. Putting their trust in these ally cronies, ally industrial.
Were ally cronies or just non-ally perpetrating motherfuckers?
Perpetrating, that's the word. Perpetrating.
Yeah, I figure you're still searching a little bit. Well, but how can we tell the difference?
Wrist
Fair enough.
She had a thing on her neck. She didn't have no orange. She didn't have no orange or yellow. She had that white band around her neck.
Wait, orange and yellow represents what? I don't know.
There's the leaders.
Rabbi? The white thing?
Yeah.
The minister?
Yeah.
Oh! I thought you were referring to. Okay, never mind. So she did or didn't have that.
Oh, she did have it.
The priest's neck piece.
Right.
She did.
So she started barking. Everyone swarmed, listening to her narrative, which wasn't even true.
Personally, I wouldn't get too involved in that. I don't see
people threatening me with violence
because of her.
Yeah.
Oh, but you could fight, so you're good, right?
Huh?
I said, but you could fight.
Well,
so
yeah,
good,
I'm
right?
not. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I hear you. Sounds like it was a little hectic. You know, but you got that, Rich. You got that.
You know they're from Alabama, right?
Yeah, once I saw the Vans, I kind of knew it was like, it's probably someone out of town. That's cool. They better have some vegan shit, though. That's all I'm saying.
Vegan?
I'm vegetarian. Yeah. Yeah, I got some vegetarian stuff.
Not right now. We were supposed to, but we had to move around a few times. Tomorrow, though, we'll be back.
Okay. All right, that's a bet. Good luck. From Portland?
We actually have corn and potatoes that are wrapped individually, so that's.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, it'll be a little bit, about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, I'll probably check you out yesterday or tomorrow then. From Portland? That's what's up. All right. Well, Portland people's coming through making it pop. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, police folks won't calm down. Man.
Smoke one,
I'm fucking mad.
That you really heated, huh? Maybe he's your twin from there, though.
Right.
That could be possible theoretically.
That's crazy, but that is true. I swear to God, you see somebody that look like you across in California. He like,
when he rolls up, I was like, yo, we gotta take a picture.
Right. That's crazy. That shit has happened. I be like, people be like, yo, I just seen you. My sister said she seen me on BET. Hey, she showed me the shit, right? So I was like, it's not me. I said, it looked like me.
Oh, was it? It wasn't?
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
She was like,
you been on a few joints?
Yeah. No, but this was like years back. She's like, yeah, I seen you on BET. I was like, that's not me. It looked like me, but it ain't me.
No. Sorry.
All right. So it's good. I'm about to slide.
You about to be out?
Yeah.
Hey, motherfucker! Let me throw this out.
Okay.
take us both?
Yeah, where do you have to go?
Seward.
Seward? Damn, what part of Seward? If y'all about to burn it down, I'm definitely ghost. Because I'm not about to wait.
Seward and Jefferson.
Okay, you about to leave now?
I mean, if it's a rap.
Well, you used the wrong slang word. What do you mean if that's a rap? Yeah, no, I'll take you. But we gotta leave now though.
Me?
Yeah.
I gotta leave?
Well, I'm saying you don't have to go anywhere. I'm about to leave.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to ride, then you gotta slide.
Drop.
But mad people left, so I get why they did that.
Get why they did what? Yeah, but no. I'm good. I smoke, but
We get to go home and they strapped up looking like dummies over there, looking like Ninja Turtles. But we all
that's
get
valid.
to go home.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's a fair point. We need to maintain our energy, so it's an endurance thing. That's a valid point. It's a valid
We got
point.
PTSD, so I stay lit.
We made them look like dummies the last 6 days, you know what I mean? We came out and we had 2 standoffs with their ass, you know what I mean? The first night when they surrounded us, that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. And then, I mean, we caused that last one, you know what I mean? We threw the red paint and shit, you know what I mean? We came out here to agitate, that's what we should be doing, you know what I mean? Agitate. And then we still turn around, smile, go home. The paint party was crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like that ever. We went over Jefferson, painted Black Lives Matter, came over here and wrote murderers, and then went over to City Hall and wrote resign. And nobody fucked with us. Nobody.
Right. No, I like when they paint the streets. That's always a solid message, one way or the other. It's a message that should stay for a period of time. Yeah, that's solid. Oh, they already cleaned that up.
Hey, did I fuck up? Why people telling me I fucked up?
What
I'm
you talking
fucking
about?
up the movement.
Yeah, look at the kind of
How am I
research
fucking
they
up the
have,
movement?
and they gone off.
I don't know. Are people telling you that?
Yeah, people was in my grill hard.
Well, depends on who's saying it. Okay, all right, you ready, bro? Yeah, he's chopping that shit up real nice. Like we're at fucking steakhouse.
That is.
All right, y'all, come on. Chill.
One next. I bought this magic stick is still showing up. What? Why are they still showing up?
Dude, this person's saying they want to skin me and wear it.
What the fuck?
Okay, I bought some and they're still showing up.
Super black on
All right, Rhapsody, as we usually do about this.
I can see him looking out of it. The skin keeps like
I'm like, why won't it keep on blocked?
I don't know. Sometimes it's a glitch.
See, when I went up there that one night over here, I can't open the door and I'm like, oh shit,
Yeah, like I caught them running and kind of like it knocking over, but I wasn't pointing it directly when it knocked over. But I got the 3 kids running off.
That shit smells so bad.
It smelled so bad.
Like, so bad.
Well, thank you, Woke.
Your name is?
They ran straight to the cops. Yo.
wait until last because I was supposed to give her a ride too, but I didn't see her at all.
They were trying to like make it seem like we were doing it.
So it looks like they're dispersing. We're gonna go get some pizza. Ross, would you like to say anything to the people?
Thanks for watching tonight, everybody.
Hold on, try that again.
Wait, what? Oh, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, there is something going on tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. Be sure to follow it. Don't send me a friend request because I don't have a personal profile anymore. I just use my page. It's at Jazari Qual. So if you want to see more of this energy, have these discussions, please like and follow
thanks
my
for
page. Hit me up. Send me a message. I'll message back. Yeah, be sure to share this stream. Yeah.
So the police know that. Oh, so I'm sorry with the reflection.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
Just curious how this is working.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I did put out a post about 9/11, remembering those who lost their lives and the first responders who tried to save as many as they could.
The dude that just walked by.
Okay. You don't have friends? Well, I mean, when you get 3,000 friend requests, like, you can't contain it. So, peace. Love you all.
All right, everyone. There is nothing else going on right now. Maybe if something happens in the next hour or so, then I'll go live again. But as of right now, we're going to shut it down. Please subscribe. We go live every single night. Thank you, everyone that donated. Anybody who would like to donate, you can use the super chat button before we go down. If you would like to donate and you don't make it to the super chat button, you can use the donation links that are in the description. Pretty much on any protest video that I've done since this has been going on. So thank you all for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.